The 20th century was dominated by war and conflict that continually shifted the balance of power around the globe. This pivotal time period saw the emergence of total wars, like World War I and World War II, in which militaries used any means necessary to win. These wars were so massive they encompassed nearly the entire world. Other wars like the Chinese Civil War remained local but still caused the death of millions. What were the deadliest wars of the 20th century? The three wars of the 1900s with the highest number of civilian and soldier fatalities were World War II, World War I, and the Russian Civil War, respectively. World War II. The largest and bloodiest war of the 20th century, and of all time, was World War II. The conflict, which lasted from 1939 to 1945, involved most of the planet. When it was finally over, between 62 and 78 million are estimated to have died. Of that enormous group, which represents about 3% of the entire world population at the time, the huge majority, over 50 million, were civilians. World War I. World War I was also catastrophic, but total casualties are much harder to calculate as deaths were not well documented. Some sources estimate that there were over 10 million military deaths plus civilian casualties, of which there are thought to be even more. So in total, the number of deaths is estimated at 20 million or more. Factoring in the deaths caused by the 1918 influenza epidemic, spread by returning soldiers at the end of World War I, this war's death total is much higher. The epidemic alone was responsible for at least 50 million deaths.